boy Benny. When we say that this country is going to the dogs, what we mean is be careful because libs may literally sick their dogs on you to bite you in the ballsack. That's what we mean. And that's exactly what happened to a Fox News host. Popular host Jesse Waters says that a dog owned by a lib was sicked on him and that it bit him in the groin, and then he has the bruises to prove it. Fox News host Jesse Waters reveals Democrat voters' huge dog bit him in the groin, took a chunk out of his hand on a hike, nature preserve. Jesse Waters details the attack over Thanksgiving, insisting the dog was Democrat-owned because the owner didn't recognize him and drove a Subaru. Good deduction there. Fox News host 45 showed the scars and told his co-hosts that the dog effectively was terrifying. No word yet on if this dog was owned by Joe Biden. But ladies and gentlemen, here's the clip. And he has the wounds to prove it. Should Jesse Waters get a rabies shot? Is this a hate crime? Watch.
Monday morning rolls around. I do a little hike back at the nature preserve. This time I know exactly how long it's going to take. And I'm 10 minutes in and I never see anybody ever. And all of a sudden, this woman starts approaching me on the trail. She kind of bellows nervously, "Good morning." You know, like to test me, like, who is this guy approaching me in the woods? I get it. But she has this big dog with her. Now, if anything, I should be a little apprehensive. And we're in a tight part of the trail, and I noticed the dog's all wet. And she's like, "Oh, this is my dog, you know, kind of wet. You know, he just swam in the pond." And I'm thinking, this is kind of crazy. You're letting your dog swim in a pond, 37 degrees in a nature preserve? That's my first clue. Second clue, woman's kind of struggling to hold the dog on the leash. You know, it's like she's kind of like, the dog comes by, and I'm trying to back up, just give her a little room. Dog bites me. Twice. Nips my groin and takes a chunk out of my hand. I was like, ow. I said, ouch. Yeah, here it is, right there. See it? Zoom in on that. Zoom in. And I never like to show pain. I never say ouch. She goes, "Oh, are you okay?" I said, "Well, I'm not bleeding, so I guess I'm okay, but I look like an idiot." I ask her, "Are you okay?" That's how well-mannered I am. Seriously, I mean, my mother has raised me so well, I'm worried how she's feeling, because I know it can be traumatic when your dog bites a stranger. I mean, thank God she bit me. She didn't bite someone litigious like Judge Janine. She would have been tied up in court for a year. She's like, "Oh, you know, my dog gets so excited when he sees people." Really, lady? You want to see the hand again? It punctured the skin. And thank God that was, you know, could have been this hand. I would have had to do the Waters This World left-handed. It might not look bad, but I'm a fast healer. Even though the shin splints are still kind of dogging me, I'll be okay. And I could tell she was a Democrat because when I pulled into the preserve in my car, there was a Subaru Outback. Dead giveaway. Plus, she didn't recognize me. Now, my wife thinks I should have seen the doctor, and my producer thinks I should get a rabies shot. Akila is nodding her head yes, both things you should be doing, but I just washed it off with soap. So that was my Thanksgiving.
Very sad state of affairs. Jesse Waters himself, a dog lover. Here's a photo of Jesse Waters' mini poodle Rookie, who is believed to still live with the family and the dog. This is a photo of Jesse Waters' wife with another dog. It's Jesse Waters with a dog, the ball, and so on and so on. So it's a real shame, ladies and gentlemen. We wish Jesse Waters all the best. We say, Jesse Waters, be very, very careful, obviously, because you clearly may have just had a run-in with a Joe Biden dog. Reports surfaced that Biden mistreats his dogs. Among Commander's removal from the White House in biting incidents, Joe Biden's dog has bitten a dozen staff members at the White House and had to be removed. Joe Biden's dog, according to Judicial Watch sources, President Biden has mistreated his dogs. Judicial Watch learned he has punched and kicked the dogs. Yikes. Commander, the 2-year-old German Shepherd, attacked Secret Service agent for the 11th time since he arrived at the White House in 2021. The dog was removed. What does this mean? Removed. What do you mean removed? Let's have a listen.
It's saying its focus is not on politics, but on negotiating in good faith. Meantime, some other news tonight. Fox has learned that Commander, the president's German Shepherd, bit a Secret Service agent last night. Back in July, Secret Service reported that its officers had been bitten 10 times in just 4 months. So we're still trying to get a tally of just how many bites this is. But that is the latest news here from the North.
Which one of these dogs need to be removed from the White House? Good question. Which one of these dogs would you let sniff your kids? Neither is the right answer. Biden's dog Commander removed from the White House after a series of biting incidents. Next steps are being evaluated. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. So Joe Biden's dog is a vicious, evil thing that, of course, isn't the dog's fault. Here's a photo of the German Shepherd actually biting a member of the staff. There you go. A member of the White House staff. This is actually the image of it. Yikes. It's the owner. Anybody will tell you this. Everyone will tell you that it is the owners that do this to dogs. The dogs take after their owners. Of course, the dog has its own nature, but the dogs take after its owners. And if the owners are cruel and evil, wicked and brutal, then the dogs shall be as well. And that's just how it works. That's how it works. Well, when asked about this, Cringe Jean-Pierre made sure that she went full cringe.
There are some new pictures of Commander Biden biting a staffer again. How many times has that dog bitten the Bidens?
I would refer you to the Secret Service and also the First Lady's office.
Okay. It's the 12th known incident of this dog biting a White House staffer. A lot of times when that happens, there's a lawsuit. Isn't the president worried about getting sued?
I would refer you to the Secret Service or the First Lady's office.
My last...
Yeah, man. You love to see it. I wonder if Jesse Waters is going to sue. I don't like people getting bitten by dogs. I don't like getting bit by dogs. Again, dogs are reflection. It's a reflection of their owner, and it's just bad parenting. I'm a parent. I love dogs, but I don't own a dog right now. I got 3 kids, and that's enough for me right now. Would love to get a dog later on. But I, as a dog lover, know that this is, of course, a reflection of the owner, much like the child is a reflection of the parent. So, be sharp. And does it surprise you that Joe Biden's dog's out sniffing and biting little kids? Get well, Jesse Waters. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay base. See ya.